Hello, it's still kind of dark in here. That's a little bit better. I am reading today for you Bathing in the Forest by Nivola and Marc Ayats. And I just would like to say one thing before I read it. This book is amazing to feel. And I just read inside. First, here are some great endnote pages. Just read why it feels so interesting, the paper. It's fun to touch. This book is printed on stone paper with silver cradle-to-cradle certification, and I had not heard of that before. It feels a lot like mineral paper, which might be the same as stone paper. It's the use of less energy in a more efficient way, together with the fact that no water, trees, or bleach are required for this paper, is how it got awarded that certification. That's the least interesting part of this book, but I find it really interesting, and I'm glad about it. This is called Bathing in the Forest. And the illustrations are beautiful. I am the little girl of the forest. I dive between the roots and leaves and take care of this place. Submerged deep in the shadows of the trees, I watch the people who walk through my home. I welcome them all with a loving embrace. I'm having a hard time seeing if you can see this. From the top of the tallest oak, I can feel the footsteps of Mr. Gray Shadow. He is walking slowly, in no particular direction. He is full of loneliness. He feels empty, as if something were missing from his life. There's Mr. Gray Shadow beginning to walk into the forest, and there's the little girl of the forest. And pink squirrels. Mr. Gray Shadow needs to bathe in the forest. Near the stream, I can see Mrs. Greystone. She is frightened and her legs are shaking. It is as if a great weight were bearing down upon her soul. I take her by the hand and offer her a bath in the forest. Sitting near the fox's den, I can hear the footsteps of a little boy drawing near. It's the youngest of the Greystone family. He keeps looking around nervously. What's the matter? I ask him. Every time I take a path, it leads nowhere, he replies, biting his lip. I walk over to him and I whisper, "Don't worry, come here and bathe in the forest." If you're ever feeling gray, relax for a moment, close your eyes, and breathe in the ancient aromas of the earth. Enjoy the intense flavor of the wild berries. Watch as the sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the beautiful shapes and colors of the woodland flowers. Listen to the secret messages of the birds and the graceful dance of the branches in the wind. And remember, follow the path into the forest. I'll be waiting there to embrace you. And the back has these beautiful images too. And it says you can take your own forest bath, download a free guide with activities to immerse yourself in nature. And there is a website. And I'll try to include it with this video. All right, friends, I just can't stop holding the book and touching the paper because it is really beautiful. Until next time.